Yo, oh, Jason Eubanks and hihbowling.com. Hashtag hit it harder. I am back with another bar review as promised. If you guys watch my live, side note, I go live Monday nights, 8:30 p.m. Arizona time. So you got to do the calculations because we don't change our time. So I think it's 2 hours now on the East Coast, 1 hour on the West Coast. All right. I said I was going to put out at least 4 reviews this month. Like, I'm back on it, so hit that bell button, subscribe, all of that good stuff. So today we're going to be looking at the Swag Swagger Showoff. That was a whole mouthful. That ball is donated by Darius Cotton, so thank you again. And we're going to be bowling at Mesa East Bowl in Mesa, Arizona. If you want to support the channel, links are in the description below, so check those out. So we're going to start the 5-shot challenge. The ball does not touch the lane until I press record on that camera, so we can either learn or not learn these adjustments together. It is what it is. All right, so let's start the 5-shot challenge.
Trying to be legendary, all this work is necessary. I hate to be the number 2, I don't even like February. I'm someone that you could study, even take a photo, and work as hard as I do. One day you might be the logo. I'm so motivated, I'm so dedicated. I work this hard to be the best. I guess first place my favorite. You ever fall off, tell yourself to get back to the basics. I just gotta make it, I just gotta make it. Yeah, hit it harder, yeah, hit it harder, yeah, hit it harder, yeah, hit it harder, yeah, going harder, playing smarter, going farther, hit it harder.
Yo, 5-shot challenge. I am bowling on a slightly used house shot, followed some junior bowlers. Power torque pearl right here. So I don't know if I'm following the getting to learn one-handed juniors, two-handed juniors. Who am I kidding? Let's go all be two-handed. We got plastic, we got purples. A little bit of everything out here. So hopefully it wasn't like plastic hooking the whole lane. One more shot with the power torque pearl. Kind of see the area of the lane I have to play. You know, usually I'd be throwing my height pearl, but you guys know what happened to that. It cracked. I got another one on the way because it was covered under warranty. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna switch over to my Supernova. I know it's not a pearl or symmetric, but just kind of show you the kind of oil that's out here. So I move like 3 left with this one. So you can kind of see like there is oil out there, y'all. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw one more with the Supernova. See, that came in kind of light. Let's see if I can push chin back. Maybe. Nope, that middle part of the lane right there, no good. So we go through so you see my most aggressive ball, and I just picked a random pearl that I had because usually that's the height pearl's place, but you know, what can you do? So 5-shot challenge. Switching over to the main event. The feature presentation is the Swag Swagger Showoff. First shot. So I'm gonna go, because this cover, it's not really like a pearl, but a pearl with like a little bit of surface. I'm gonna take 1 left off of the power torque. See what happens. Whoa, okay. Let me move back right. Where was that? Got too greedy. Thought it would hook a little bit more than that. But you know, it's that first shot, so we're not gonna write it off just quite yet. So, second shot. Let me get back over in my Power Torque Pearl part of the lane. Maybe. Yikes. Okay. So off of that, battery's dying. No cheating. I'm gonna go change my battery and pick up at the third shot. Battery was changed. What I left is still up there. All right, so where was I? Okay, lost. All right, I'm gonna move 2 more right off of that last from where I started with the Power Torque Pearl. See if we can get it closer to the gutter a lot quicker. There we go. So that's 3, third shot. And that finished too, so that looked pretty promising. In all fairness, longer pin, 5.5 inch. So it is a little bit longer than usual. But usually I can get away with that. Fourth shot. Same place, hook. Golly. They're supposed to give me those. That's fourth shot. Yikes. Last shot. See if we can replicate the third shot here. Okay. Maybe. No. Wow. That is your 5-shot challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Sheesh. Okay, so you guys just watched the 5-shot challenge, and bruh, what a challenge it was. Like, see, no editing, no shame in my game at all. So we're about to watch the edit. The edit picks up directly after the 5-shot challenge. So you see my 6th, 7th, 8th, and 30th shot, you know what I mean? So the music you hear is produced by your boy, Mr. Eubanks. So Patreon members and YouTube channel members, this beat will be in the folder if you're watching this video. It's called 90111 Part 2. Yeah, don't ask, that's just the date when I made it or started it. I never finished it, and it's pretty weird, which kind of is going to go along with this bar review. All right, so let's check out the edit. just watched the edit, and I was gonna come in after throwing this ball. I was gonna go full nuclear, but I'm gonna give them a little bit of grace, but they still go get these jokes. There's a few things that happened to where it was like, maybe you should just not review this thing. Like, number one, you know how you can just touch a ball? Those who have this gift, let me know if you got it. You know how you just touch the ball, do your little fake finger layout, like, oh yeah, that'll look good, like right there, you know what I mean? It's like, I have the gift of being able to look at a ball and touch the ball and be like, yeah, nah, that's not gonna be for me. Number two, the battery died low-key with like 2 bars on the battery, and then it just went on the 5-shot challenge. Like, okay, that was weird. Number three, the first few shots with it, I could hear it thumping over the thumb hole. Like, bruh, like, is this ball backing up, like wobbling? Like, how is my thumb hole getting tracked over? After I threw it, I went and looked up the specs. This is the core. So once you drill it, a symmetrical core, we all know it becomes asymmetrical because you have a hole and you're taking some of the core out. So I don't know if that came into play or not, but this thing seemed to wobble. It seemed to want to hook maybe 1 out of 7 times, you know what I mean? Like 10 shots, you may get it to hook twice. Like most of the time, it just went like this. Boom, boom. And it's not no exotic layout or nothing like that, because I did a zing like that, or I've done plenty of balls with this layout, and it's like, huh? So I don't know if Swag just kind of got above their head and just put something out thinking it would be cool. I don't know who researched this. I don't know who approved this. And what makes it even worse, the core is called the cranker. Cranker. Like, bruh, you call something a cranker, it gets cranked and it just S's the bed. Like, oh my God, this is like big shim level, like zen level, like gym level, just like, what are we even doing? Like, but I'm gonna chalk it up to them trying to experiment and do something new. They were on a roll for a minute, had some good stuff coming out. But the Black Treasure Pearl, if you want to watch that review, that and this coming around at the same time, I think they just had a bad month in development. So did they switch people over or something? Because those 2 releases are kind of like mid. So it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna discount them and throw the whole company away or nothing like that. But this one was not it at all. All right, thanks for watching.